Welcome everyone in March of Empires, another video for beginners. This is very important video. In this one I want to tell you a little bit about fast growing and when you're supposed to do that, when you're supposed to stop a little bit and have a break. Break is very important, the same as growing, because you need to collect enough amount of gold resources, mainly speed ups and gold. I think this is the most important. Also VIP points, that very helpful, maybe some gear. I supposed to talk about the army in this video, but I really want to change it. Actually, I want to make a little bit progress, faster progress in my castle. Maybe it's not going to be just amazing big, but it will be still something. So here it is, very small, no shield. This is the one thing what I want to tell you. You can check out my other videos about March of Empires. I got 2 or 3 different series about it on my playlist, so make sure you're gonna have a look. This is very cool thing. On the beginning, forget about the shield. If you don't hold in the resources, you actually see it in my previous video. You can see amount of resources what I had in my castle. What's happening with all this? I've been attacked, and this is the reason why I'm telling you, don't collect too much. Don't feel sorry about me or think I'm stupid. Don't. I've been attacked actually by my own castle. Then the one next to me, this is actually mine. You can see that I got this mark above this, a mentor, so helping to grow. If anyone is interested with playing with me on March of Empires, although this realm is totally crazy and very hard, but if you still want it, then let me know in the comments below. You can create your small base or something and jump over here. If you have a bigger base in the other realm, but you still want to play with me over here, then there is no problem. Just create your small base, load it with some resources, and send it over here. That would be very helpful for you. And definitely you will have my full support, obviously. So I can be the mentor. I can help you out with the resources, not with attacking everyone all around, because this is not how this game gonna work out. There is too many strong bases. They all want to play. They all want to try to gather and create something. There are also some smaller alliances. But now I'm trying to create something different. I'm helping some teammates as well, so the game continue. This is important. And let's go back to the main thing: fast growing. So we're going to the castle. First, what you should do, I've got only a little bit left on it. I forgot about that. Experience boost for your champion. This is very important. If you don't have it, try to get this. If you can ask the mentor for it. That's how I send it, to be honest, from my other castle. You can win this in some events, get from the box or something. So all this stuff, you can see that after attack I don't have traps. So if you have any resources, then you can try to actually build some. You can repair it. This is very useful. Always I encourage you to have some traps in your castle. Very good thing to do. So I've got a little bit of resources. I think it's well enough for this time of the game as well. First, what I have to do is trying to join the team. So let's go over here, alliance, apply for the team, because that help is necessary. It's going to help you with fast building of, depends on the team. If it's only 3 players and they are not online, then there's still going to be the same thing, but you know, need to balance everything. Second, there's a third thing what you have to do is activate the VIP. That's what I said to you before. You shouldn't use this before. You should wait for proper time and do all this, the fast growing, when you actually can be online. So you're not going to waste any of these boosts. So you see if there's any points. Yes, a little bit, not much. You can see that I don't have too much gold, but I have it hidden. Activate this. So you see I actually save view. Is better. It's better to use it in a proper moment. Resources, also we don't worry about this, because that's what we got, a little bit of troops here. We are attacking, we're trying to gather things, and believe me, Don't use any stupid shields until you are level 10 or even 15. You don't have to rush with everything, gather that big amount of resources and your army and everything else, and then you can lose this in one attack. You know, once you're gonna forget about shield. And what is that for? What you need a shield for? Seriously, at this level? Completely no. If you start a new realm, then everyone have a new shield. You have a few days to start the game, so use it. Don't waste it away. So don't try to attack others straight away and lose that shield. It's gonna help you. Keep it. Is everything gonna be okay with it? You just need a few days, do a few researches, a little bit troops, you know, follow the quests and all the bullshit what you have to do, like daily new quest, blah blah blah. This is all very easy to do, and you can have those boxes, so you can't rush too high with your castle. That's what I mean by break. So for example, my target right now is get to level 10 of a castle and stay there. Events, this is also very important. You can look at events now. Remember how many points and stuff you needed for this to get that really nice rewards, and how big it's gonna be changed after you're gonna get on level 10, 15 or higher. This is absolutely massive difference in the game. Remember, because this is very important. Like before, I said to you, don't rush with some of the buildings or wasting on speed ups on your research when I got everything done, but I can't proceed with the next one because my castle and my academy need to be on level 10 and a few other buildings as well. So this is what I mean. You need to balance. I made some mistakes here on purpose, just to show you all around everything how it is supposed to work. Don't forget to collect the daily earns, path to glory. You need to try to do it. You see, the path to glory also need level 10 castle to get that rewards. They are pretty cool. At least on the beginning, you need this. You need this stuff. This is out of the question. So what we have to do is, in a moment like this, very good to get that buildings done. I need wood. So now you have something like this. Second construction. I had only one of these items a long time ago. I didn't even fully use. I wasn't sure if I'm gonna play this game. You can check out my other videos. You will see what I was talking about. My videos actually start when I was a little bit stronger already. But I like the game and I play quite long, so I can pass you some advices about this. Don't use it straight away. Wait until that level, for example, like I'm on level 8 or higher, and then one day, and this is gonna help you out a lot. So we're proceeding with this grow. That's how we're doing. 2 buildings in the same time. Another thing what we have to do, check out your gear if you have anything for your construction, or you have anything for gathering resources, maybe your army load. For example, I think it's this one, construction speed. You see I put this on, and this is far more better. Reset speed, I'm gonna use it later, etc. You have to check what is the best for you, because I can't just tell you you have to do like this. No, every player might have a different situation, and this is what you have to keep in mind. Okay, so we continue with this. Remember that you're supposed to build all the farms with bread, not wood. I just want to give you some idea about it. If you don't have to do this, if you've already done it, then I'm supposed to proceed with the wall. If we got a wall done, actually we're gonna do it because it's 1 hour. If you're really in the team, then you can ask for help. I left the team on the purpose to create some stuff for this video. Don't forget about customize your party. I'm not buying any energy cost 3%. No, I'm not interested in this. I'm hunting the guys like this. Resource reward 8%. Yes, thank you very much. That's the stuff. So that's how we're doing it. That's how we're collecting all this stuff. And that's a liquor, you know. In higher experience resources, then better for you. Your our champion gonna be in no time. We're gonna be on this next level. So that's what I meant by fast growing. We can speed this up. 1 hour and we're done. I don't even care about anything else. There are moments when you're supposed to speed it up. There are moments when it's better for you to speed up. If you have different type of those stuff like this, like in this moment, if you can save, if you're gonna be 55 minutes, then it's okay, just proceed with that, you know, 1 hour speed up. If it's half an hour or something, you need to balance what you got. Definitely try to avoid spending gold on this. For example, right now, see, and there's 11 minutes for free. So I continue with those buildings. Because maybe they give you only a little, but all together, and that boost for your champion is just really beautiful difference. Even if somebody gonna show up now and attack, I don't care. It's really not gonna take too much resources from you, and it's just fun, you know, because this is all those troops what you're gonna go to hospital. You're gonna back in no time. That's why I want to tell you, don't produce any T2 and T3 units. This is totally bullshit. You can have it for the quests sometimes, but try to avoid it. So for example, from the battle like this is not big numbers, but if we're gonna make this building higher, then we were gonna have some extra percentage on everything, on absolutely everything. You see, I can already start doing next level of my castle, at least 11 hours. That's quite long, right? But because I've been waiting for a few days, I've been more patient, so I collect enough speed ups or gold or anything else what I need to make this thing faster. And in the meantime, we keep building. Okay, so now we are in a waiting moment. We're going to our champion if we got any of this kind of stuff hidden. So now is the best time with that bonus, guys. Remember, don't use it before. This is quite important, and keep it yourself in the proper level. Now what I ask you in the first videos, to also don't using too many of the quests if you don't have to. This is the moment when you're going to take it. Try to take only those who are going to give you a nice amount of experience for your champion, because this is the reason. This one we can take anyway, but this is for that chest. But this is what we are looking for, something like this. 39,000, that's what we're claiming. There we go. Something special. Because we don't need too many resources right now, but we do need that experience for the champion. As soon as we're gonna level up, then we will be able to get another level again, like this one. There you go. I think it is. You got the idea, you know. I'm just gonna continue to the next level, like I promised. There is another ways to do these things, and we're going down. And now look at what I supposed to do a moment ago. First, you check how far you are up until your champion gonna have a next level, because those 4 points you can use it on construction. So you have 8% more on your construction right now. So I shouldn't actually press to with that castle yet. First the champion, then the castle. If you are very far away, you don't have all this stuff what I mentioned, then you can proceed with the castle right away. But this is very cool. Then in now situation we have 2 of those items, then you can actually proceed with 2 buildings in the same time. Remember, this is limited only for 2 days. Later on you have to buy the those special packs, so use it wisely. I never bought it any pack, and I don't want to. Some people want it, you know. The first pack is cheap, and they always doing like this. Others might be a little bit more. Some people spending a very big amount of money here, and it's just not necessary. Now a moment ago, why I've done it adventure, I trying to get the small ones, because I needed resources and that experience right now. It's going to take me only 3 minutes, and I can proceed to the next one. If I, for example, have to go for to the shop or something, and I'm going to be back in half an hour, then I definitely will press the longer adventure. Is that's how this works. We can collect some gold again. I'm trying to making more efficient videos for you guys, with even trying to improve the graphics and stuff. This is actually take far more longer to make, but at least I'm going to be maybe with some more important things. So we're in a situation when we got too many resources. Maybe again, if somebody gonna hit me right now, we might lose it. Another way to save resources is this beautiful thing on this side: protect resources. We can use it right now. I advise you, if you don't have a shield or something, then you use it. 50% more for 3 days, but this you need to check. This is sometimes working very strange. It doesn't exactly mean that you're gonna have protect all that 50%. You go into your storehouse, and that protected resource is 80,000 at the moment, so everything else will be lost. With that extra boost, definitely is worth it. And so, for example, if we're gonna have any friend nearby and we want to store it, we can ask him if he got 3 days on shield, or if he's stronger, he can keep it to some resources for us for later on. Or maybe you want to help some of the teammates as well. Guys, keep in mind that I'm still looking for some players. If anyone is interested to play with me, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay in this with this team exactly, or I'm gonna create my own one. It all depends how many people would be interested to play right now. I understand, and this is very difficult game, and you need to remember that. And this is not just a farm village or something. This is really annoying game with the broken chat and many times crashing. What I provide you all the information in previous video, but if you are interested, then keep it in mind, and you can play this on tablets, mobile phones, Microsoft. So on a PC, in a PC you have two different ways, so Microsoft or Steam. If anyone have a Steam and would like to play with me on some other game as well, then welcome to add me on Steam. That's not a problem at all. You can see that I have a different names as well also on my castle. That's because it's I attacking a lot. I'm traveling and changing the teams, or going all around the realm. I'm doing lots of stuff really. I wanted to show you actually one more video about the attack, what you shouldn't do. Sometimes there are some of the attacks are very. Some players don't think what they're doing. You can lose a lot of troops, and it's really not necessary. Some other guys don't give it a very good advice about the attacks, to be honest. But I will try to make another video about the army. I've got one request for the video about attacking the these encounters, just level 5. I will try to do it as soon as possible. The only reason why I didn't yet, because like I said, we got war over with a few alliances on this map. It's not good for me to show it my main castle too many times with my resources, my army, and all the details. So please understand that. Second, I also need some of the troops to get back to life because really during the fight I'm losing. I get attacked myself. This is normal war game, and so just be patient. I will do it as soon as possible. If there encounter is going to change, then I'm going to try to do it about the other ones. So don't worry about it. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I will definitely try to answer you as soon as possible. So we got this building free now, and we keep doing it. I'm very sorry if I talk too fast or something. It's just sometimes I'm recording really big amount of videos for last few days. You can see my Battlefield t-shirt. I'm actually playing lots of quite a lot of Battlefield 1, but in meantime I'm actually testing and trying to do some videos about Battlefield 5. Plus I'm working on some other project for the younger viewers with the Lego game. So if anyone is going to be interested in that, this is going to be cursing free. At least I will try my best on that one. Because my channel is not only about March of Empires. I want to make this clear. I know some subscribers was like disappointed I didn't add any video from March of Empires for like a week or two, and then they start leaving. Or I understand if you're only interested in this game, then I understand, but I running the gaming channel, not March of Empires channel. So I just try to, you know, making something for everyone, to be honest. That's why you can expect any kind of game on my channel. So don't be surprised if I'm gonna play Lego, or if I'm gonna play Battlefield, or any other horror, maybe some games. I'm gonna try to inform on the first video of new series if what it's gonna be about. If it's, you know, if it's gonna be actually with cursing, swearing, if it's more for adults. Like this game, I have preferences from teenagers and higher. Most of the players here are adults. I want to let you know about this as well. I think this is quite important. Okay, I keep talking. I want a building. I don't know, I think no one is in that team now, online maybe. Excuse me. So I just need to wait. In this situation, you might find other team, or be patient, send them a message, you know, ask what's going on. They might don't know why I left with that base, so I need to switch the accounts or something and get myself in. And another thing what you can do is just oh, I'm in. Okay, so in this situation, you just remember to you can pressing that help buttons and anything what is necessary for you to have a fast growing. We got that adventure ready, so we proceed to the next one. In this situation, again, trying to avoid taking the food. The most important are other resources for you. This is a priority. Don't forget also to just building your base wisely. Like I said before, don't listen to some of this crap. Then you need 100 barracks for the troops. This you can do it later. On the beginning, you need a percentage what this stupid houses give, a 2% extra even to research. Keep this in mind. It's your choice. But that's my idea of you know, fast growing. You can see then what I can do now is help and help. Also, is the best time to just try start all the buildings and then pressing that help button in the same time, because you will have a more chance. Then more people are gonna click on it, making everything faster. Again, another information, because I mentioned about this, but I want to do it again. If you want to create the jumper account to change the realm, you remember to stay on your castle on level 6, and your might of your champion and everything else, so the total can't be above 2 millions. It's very important, because if you're gonna cross, you're gonna build the castle level 7. You can't change it back. There is no destroy button on that shit. That's all. Okay, we can proceed with the hospital. This is quite important. So this is gonna give you might. I think I'm gonna finish today by 2 millions, 2.5 millions. It all depends on the time what I can spend. But if you running only one base, remember trying to use this wisely and try to use it this and that second building thing much as you can. There's a really big advantage on that if you can use it in a correct way. So we're gonna speed this up. This is really no point to wait anymore. You can see the mentor speed ups. I got 2. I got some speed ups from lottery. I got some speed ups from, this is lottery and quests plus some other stuff. We're gonna use this 1.8, 1.3, and here keep it those 5s and 1s for later. I believe me, it's very annoying sometimes with this stuff. You're supposed to wait a little bit and use it in the correct moment. So again, what we have to do is, I think, is a farm. 1 hour. So all this in total, I don't gonna actually show you exactly every single building, because that's, I think that's ridiculous. It's gonna be just 1 hour or 2 hours video with how I built, and I talked a lot. My throat hurt already. Like I said, I'm trying to I've recorded other videos as well. I'm just going to do it editing now for Battlefield. So guys, if you are interested in this, let me know. If you have any questions, also let me know. If you want to watch any other video on my channel, or any other game maybe which I didn't make yet, you can ask me in the comments if I'm gonna make it in the future. I really appreciate all this information, because I'm doing this channel for my hobby. I love gaming. For many years I was planning to, or was wish to actually do it, this YouTube channel, and that's why I'm just trying to improve now, and I finished big part of my learning process, now starting new one. It's always like that. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Yeah, look at that. Like I said, it's going with all this what I said, it's going very fast. Important thing, don't forget in the same time when you got that bonus on, to hit the those encounters. I keep calling this rebels. Keep hitting them. Don't care about your waste of your troops, but don't be stupid. Don't follow some stupid rules and hit too high you know, encounters level and losing your troops, getting you know, smashed by level 2 or 3 troops, and you're gonna be excited and those troops are so heavy, so strong, blah 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 blah. No, first build a little bit of your talents, research champion and your base, and then you're gonna crush them all very fast. Don't forget, then if you go that level gonna get too high, like for example that level 3 gonna get higher to a maximum, I'm not gonna be able, or you, to hit that level 1 camp anymore. You're not gonna get any points for it, any reward for it. So really, this going so fast, then later on you're gonna be just have to proceed with some further research, longer research, and get yourself again far more stronger to hit the higher level. Many players making the same mistake, listen to other assholes, then yeah, hit them soon as possible. Yeah, keep hitting them, but don't go too high and too fast. Why you want to lose so many troops, or if you're gonna proceed a little bit of the T2 and gonna keep losing them, and then you need to waste your resources, speed ups or whatever, to healing them. Go to your temple and see this shit. Now, this is all cheap and fast, pressing one button and they all back. The only thing what you have to do is set up the correct strategy to hit them. If you're gonna send cavalry against spearmen, then you can expect higher losses. But if you're gonna send cavalry against the swordsman, then you are good to go with the archers behind, or ballistas or something. Keep this all in mind, and you're gonna be good in the game.